Hey, fight fans, it's Ted Check. So I wanted to do a little video about a guy that you've probably known about, but he's kind of flown under my radar. I've only been back covering MMA for a little while now. So Michel Pereira from Brazil. He's a middleweight fighter, 6'1", 185 pounds. This guy is really tearing it up in the UFC. He's on an 8-fight win streak. Now, granted, not all of those fighters, all those opponents have been top ranked opponents, but still impressive nonetheless. So let's just take a look quickly at this fight here. So he is okay. He's got the guy in the guillotine right here. It's gonna replay again, but this is how he finishes the fight, with a tap to a guillotine. Watch this. Unbelievable, huh? Essentially a moonsault, and then goes into the guillotine. Yeah, so not only is he a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but he's also with that moonsault or backflip or whatever you want to call it. With that, he is a capoeira practitioner. Capoeira is a Brazilian martial art that combines dance with acrobatic skills, and so to look at capoeira. Let's see here. I'm going to show you a little bit from this movie, Only the Strong, which is the only movie, I think, that featured capoeira, starring Mark Dacascos. And you can see here, it's, very acrobatic, beautiful, in fact, to watch. But the thing is, can that be applied to mixed martial arts? That's the thing. I think most people have thought, no, you can't. But then again, years ago, we saw Anthony Pettis leap, kind of bounce off or push off from the cage and then execute a kick to the face to Ben Henderson. That's kind of a capoeira move right there. So we've seen it before, but I don't believe that we've seen it to the degree that Michel Pereira, here he is right here, that Michel Pereira is displaying it now in the UFC. So I'm very excited for this guy. Look at him; he's carved out of stone. He's got the right. He's kind of the prototypical 6'1", 185 pounds. That's probably about where you want to be in that weight class. And with his win at UFC 301, he is now he has entered the top 15 rankings. Here he is at number 13, and it's a new entry. So yeah, he's got a lot of guys that are ahead of him. But that's just, now we know who he needs to face in order to continue to move up the rankings. We've got some really, really tough fighters. Dricus du Plessis is the champ. Sean Strickland, Adesanya, Whitaker, Cannonier, Vittori, list goes on and on. So that's a lot of guys he's got to get through. Khamzat Chimaev, at number 10 at 13-0. Let's see that fight. Let's see him against Chimaev, or any of these guys from maybe like 8 down. Would be a great next fight for Pereira. So let me know your thoughts. What do you think about this guy? Do you think the capoeira / Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner can go all the way in the UFC? Can he be a champion? Let me know your thoughts, and I will talk to you later.